Hello all, Lizlodude back, and welcome to the wonderful world of Minecraft 125, before the days of transparent leaves, shift-clicking commands, and where apparently my skin has been completely and totally butchered by Mojang switching their skin servers. Whoops. But, more importantly, red power, which is basically the only reason that I actually chose this pack. But anyways, so how this is going to work is this is a new world, so on and so forth, using Tekkit Classic, here's the original one, and I have given myself one Archangel Smite because I felt like it. Deal with it. And my goal is to see how fast I can get flight along with getting to the end and defeating the Ender Dragon. Quite frankly, I could probably go to the end with a crap ton of arrows and defeat the Ender Dragon almost immediately, but that would be slightly more cheaty than I feel like. So, yay. Punching trees, because that's how every Minecraft world starts, basically. There needs to be a mod that just gets that like gives you wood when you first start, just so that you don't punch trees, just to be funny. Yay, stuff and things. Wood and wood and wood and wood and more wood. This is why I switched to streaming, because I don't talk that much. Sorry. But I really have not had any content up on the channel, so perhaps people will actually enjoy this. And I'm not even going to try and cut down that tree. I could have sworn I had tree capitator on here. Alright, that's only with an axe. Alright, and you can't drag. Joy. You also can't shift click. There's no way to place stuff on blocks. Let's see. So, was I correct in that? I was not. Gosh darn it. Okay, I thought I had trick capitator. Apparently I do not. Whoops. That's okay. I don't think Tinker's Construct is on here either, so. But with red power, we have gym tools again. So yay, those are always nice. So yeah, that got boring fairly quickly. Cut down a bunch of trees, went underground, dug down to decent diamond level, and so on. Got some gravel, and flint, of course, which means I can make an arrow backwards. I can make arrows, and now I actually have a weapon. And apparently it eats cobblestone, forgot about that. Okay. So I can basically just convert some different types of fuels into arrows as well. I know it can do cobble, so I guess it mainly runs off of cobble. Okay. So yes, EE3, which actually this is just the original equivalent exchange, isn't it? So yeah, it's overpowered. And I'm using that just because I feel like having it. Yeah, I feel like it adds a twist to the game. Deal with it. So, copper, with some of that, you can just grab a crap ton of cobblestone and actually be able to get some weapons. And just continue mining, I suppose. And yeah, because that's boring. But we have copper. Yay, copper. More copper. Yay. And I think there was some coal down here. And there's a zombie. Which is why I have the smite. Yay. And I can get some... Oh dear. Haha. Eat your own medicine, skeleton. For some reason, something over here is rendering and killing my frame rate, so let's just not look in that direction. And grab some iron so that I... Oh. Okay, I'll just go... Start. Come on. Okay. Got some gold. And there's actually a little bit of diamond right at the bottom of this thing. So, yay. Along with some gems, which will very quickly be used to make tools. So, yay. Do 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 do. Stuff. So that's melting. I don't know what is causing that render issue. I will try and sort that out, because that's horrifying. Yeah, 20. Anywhere else. 200s. 20. No idea why. Okay, I may have to move if that becomes still a problem. Iron pickaxe. Yay. And let's go get that. What is that? Sapphire, I believe. Right down here. I believe that's sapphire. Yes, it is. Along with some more copper. Yay. So, yet again, back here is where the... is back when IC2 was still the dominant machine-based mod. Hey look, Lappy Zooey. The still basically useless item. I do not know why something over there is completely killing the computer. I suppose we're also back to the days where random stuff just doesn't work. More so than it does now. Stuff still doesn't really work. But yeah. Let's see. Gold. And yay. Unfortunately, I also don't have opus, so I can't. That's 10, right? I always get 10 silver messed up, yep. So I can't really figure out where that lag's coming from. Not that it helps, it's client lag. Get all the ores. I also don't have vein miner. Warhammers. No tinkers. That wasn't out yet. I think that came in what, 147? I believe. I suppose someday we'll actually get to see EE3. Pahimar. This stuff is just the best ever for making tools out of. And I wonder what we have here. Hey look, diamonds. Along with gravel. And I don't have a shovel. Look at all of the diamonds. Yes, that's correct. Diamonds. Good job, Minecraft. More ores and stuff. 10. Redstone, that's good. So that way I can go ahead and get started with IC2. Along with the crud tons of coal. So, for anyone who doesn't remember, which probably few people do because it was so long ago, the Archangel Smite can run off of arrows, just like a normal bow. It can also actually fire like a burst of arrows. And as you can see, it can also... It still makes a sound even though it doesn't shoot. It can eat cobblestone. I'm trying to remember what else it can eat. I know the ring can eat redstone and the other ring can eat redstone and glowstone, but I don't think this one can. So it can eat... So it can use arrows like a normal bow. It can also apparently eat cobblestone. I'm guessing 16. There's also no sprint key here. Ah. Come on. Leave those back. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, more tin. But the main way of using it is by getting a Klein star and charging that up with EMC, which everything has a little of. Diamonds are good. And then it will make them, I believe it's 14 per arrow, just like the arrows are 14. So for example, it would say, so I suppose it would take 14 cobblestone and use that to make it. So that means cobblestone is actually useful. Nope, don't do that. Nope, don't. Look here. It also runs out really quickly, obviously. So yes, it's not exactly very OP until you actually get into equivalent exchange. Alright. So I'm going to continue strip mining and then return with what I have gotten. Yay! Ah yes, Red Power's infamous Fool's Diamond. Nicolette. The stuff that usually takes you forever to find, and then you will find insane amounts of it. Kind of like forestry. This is not how you make a shovel. Just in case that was unclear. Ah yes, and tungsten, which it says over and over and over, never spawns in groups more than one, and yet always spawns in groups of 2. Yeah. It's also insanely valuable, even though you can do absolutely nothing with it. I really wish that LRM would have been able to keep Red Power. Oh look, there's another one. Would have been able to keep Red Power updated. I'm really curious where she would have put it, how she would have had it continue. But now she's decided to write an entire game based off of it, so for all the haters yelling at her about it, you get your own game. Yeah. I think that that is... Oh look, there's 4. Yeah, I think the... Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the origin for that is completely broken. Oh well. That is a game I will most definitely buy when it is complete, because anything Elevram makes is awesome. Go check her out. She makes really awesome stuff. Nothing is yet to actually come close to what Red Power has. Let's see here. That was the original. Actually, that's Red Power. All that. Red Power was the original multi-blocks and the original computers. Wiring. Cabling. More multi-blocks. Item transport. Power. More multi-blocks. All the multi-blocks. Cabling. Power again. So machines. Logic and gates. Plants. Origin. Blocks. Lights. Machines. More machines. These are actually from... Yeah. The rest of those past here are from Buildcraft. And it has item movement, which has been kind of spotty for people figuring out how to do that. Anything else? I think the rest of this is Railcraft. And then there's Computercraft, but hers had the original Computercraft, despite what people say. Let's see. I believe Paint. Paint is IC2, but has batteries, has weapons. Just the amount of content, both in sheer volume of items, type, just the genre of mods that it covers is unparalleled. It's insane how big Red Power is. So good job, Elevram. You are awesome. More Nikolite. And more diamonds. And insane amounts of lag because there's an invalid render or something over there that I need to go get rid of. And uranium, because that's totally safe to carry around. Let's convert some of this cobble into actually useful stuff. So yes, it's apparently totally safe to just carry uranium around. Totally. Yep. No adverse effects there, just walking around with my uranium. Yep. Totally isn't just gonna kill everyone who touches it. Or cause the entire world to disintegrate. Yay. We found the problem. Dang it, Railcraft, what are you doing? Come on. Can you not? Okay. And turn off. Okay, that's actually NEI. Okay. Hooray, problem averted. I guess don't leave the third most render intensive thing that was in this version running. Mostly. Yeah. Fix it. And back up to my normal 300 FPS. Much better. And then here we have another one of the incredibly useful things that almost worked. That is added by... That is added by IC2. Scaffolds. And I made way too many of those ones. I know there's a way to actually evenly distribute everything in the crafting grid. I just can't remember what the command is. What these do is basically just build infinitely, and they're awesome. Hi. Oh dear. I get rid of him. I got rid of him. Yay. Ooh. Now I can maybe get my arrows back. Please. They're all gone. I'll start. And then you can build out a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit at least. And where the heck are my arrows? I kind of want those. Those are actually something valuable at this point. I do not know where the rest of them went. That's fantastic. And the best thing about them, okay, is they don't catch you, unfortunately. And I think this is actually the version that has water correct. Let's just get rid of you. You need to not. Can you just not? Don't do it. Go away. Thank you. But you just have to break that. And they all come raining down. And there's an Enderman up there, and I really don't want him to be there. Yay! Now let's maybe not die. That would be great. I'd like to not die. So, just been mining for a little while. Got a pretty good amount of resources. Good amount of coal, a whole lot of tin, a whole lot of nickelite, of course, a couple more diamonds. Not really much else. Now, I have enough iron to go ahead and start with crafting some IC2 stuff. So, let's see. First, I need an electric circuit. I need rubber for that. And I didn't get rubber. Oops. Okay. Let's see. May have to wait till it's daytime. I was trying to avoid that, but I need rubber to start with much, so yeah. So, getting that smelted, and have my tree tap. Let's probably leave that here for the most part. Goes there. It's all good. Budding. So, let's find some rubber trees. Which, let's see. How convenient. I happen to spawn in a swamp biome, which has lots of them. How nice. Let's see. Everyone always cuts down rubber trees as soon as they find them. It's not what you want to do. Unless you have factorization rubber trees, which I don't think is in here. Is it? Actually, it might be. Yeah. Technically there is. Actually, that's the red power one. So the red power one are absolutely gigantic, and you can just get a whole crap ton from them. Also, I'm so sorry, sheep, but I need you. Actually, I will go make shears because I don't want to kill them because I will need their wool later as well. Let's see. So I need. Oh, like. So it's just 6. Okay. I can get a little bit more. Also, you're the only ones with transparent leaves because glitches. All the rubber. Another staple of Red Power 2 that took forever for something else to actually get. The sickle. Which, I could have sworn that worked on leaves, but apparently it does not. Oh. Okay, I thought it worked on leaves. Nonetheless, still nice for seeds. Yet another benefit of 125 Bone meal no longer takes 5 or 6 stinking bone meals to actually grow the plant. Remember those days? Those were good days. Those were such good days. It took so much less time to actually grow things. Yay. All the wheat. I have all of it. And yet another thing that Red Power added that nothing has actually been able to add back yet, as far as I can tell. Quite a few things have actually come close and added variants of it, or things that are definitely similar, but the project table is still in a land of its own, and it's awesome. It'd help if I put it down. There you go. Awesome. Yes. So, now we can actually begin working on that. I see 2. So let's see, we've got some ingots. Is this already... I thought I did, but apparently I did not. We go ahead and get that going. So you can resmelt iron to make refined iron. And you smelt raw rubber, which you get from using a tree tap on rubber trees to get rubber. Then you can use copper combined with rubber, or I can demonstrate the crafting to make wire. Then got some tin, a little redstone, and we've got a battery. So this should be getting it done. But we need a bunch of tree taps, so let's see if I have enough to make that. No, I do not. A little more wood. There we go. And still waiting a little bit more. But we can make an electronic circuit. See if I got that right. Yeah, I did. And a machine casing, almost done. There we go. Make a machine block. Tree tap, tree tap, tree tap, tree tap, circuit, other way. And we get an extractor. Hooray. Let's see, what else? A furnace. A little bit more of this stuff. That'd work. A little more. Should melt faster. Faster.